Fortnite crew. We're using a team from Mori House, a Patreon or Twitch sub or YouTube member. I don't know which one you're. I think you're a YouTube member. I believe top 16 Indianapolis, if not top 8'd. Great player. They've been sending me this Palafin concept in DMs, and they shared it finally. But yeah, it is a Palafin Floette team. The notes from the Mori House say, let me read this out loud, just so I can not forget about it as soon as I start getting games. Generally lead Palafin. Don't always need to bring a Mega. Palafin can actually take a lot of KOs in base form if needed, and Delphox versus Waichu if I see it. Incredible notes. Let's do it. And also that supposedly, quote, Toxapex can do things. All right. Oh, I didn't go full screen. Hold on. Full screen. There we go. Delphox should always come versus Venu. Gotcha. I lost this team last night. It was pretty scary. Oh, yeah. I played in the tournament. By the way, everybody, if you don't know, we host tournaments on my Discord every Monday at 7:30 p.m. CST and every Friday at 12 p.m. CST. If you want to take part in those, as well as other fun events that we host for our Patreon, YouTube members, and Twitch subscribers, connect one of those accounts, whatever you support me on, to your Discord account, and you'll get access to the Discord server if it is one of the $5 tiers. So if you're a Twitch sub and above, basically. All right, let's begin. Also, I plan on recording the batch of team review submissions as like one big video, probably tomorrow. Also, I gotta thank everyone on TikTok right now watching me live who's donating. Appreciate you. All right, we see a Waichu. I think Palafin Delphox ain't a bad lead here, right? Is it CC Palafin, right? Double checking my movesets before I forget. Yeah, Delphox lead looks really good here, but I have to be careful with the King Gambit. So it's possible. How can I get rid of King Gambit reliably? I guess CC Palafin. Life Orb's got to do it, right? And I can substitute. Yeah, this feels good. This feels good. Bring our Sash King Gambit in the back. I think Final Mon and Sin makes sense. Yeah. All right, let's see if I'm locked in. I did a bunch of like just hanging out and stream and getting used to being on camera before the matches to see if I can warm myself up, but who knows? I might suck at the game still. Assuming this is Fake Out Last Resort, I can go into Incineroar here. Protect. I guess I could also... is it better to go Incineroar right here? I think it's better just to go straight into Incineroar, because I don't think Protect gets me anything. Hero Form will blow through King Gambit even with Chopple. Awesome. Good to know. Wait, how much is my Jet Punch going to do to a Raichu? That's a big question. All right. Fake Out. Definitely a last resort. Let's see if they go for the Zap Cannon as well. Nice. Okay, good to know. Good to know that's the strat here. I do have fake out pressure into Kang. I'm thinking from this position, they should expect me to fake out the Raichu, and Kangaskhan most likely doesn't even have protect. I'm gonna fake out Kangaskhan and get my sub up. Yep. Definitely not inner focus, right? It's Scrappy. We saw that on lead. Get my substitute off. Let's go ahead and... I'd imagine they want to double... They probably want to double Delphox right now, right? Do I go for the KO? I think I just go for the KO on the Raichu. I'm going to Flare Blitz Protect. Zap Cannon last resort, please. Focus Blast? Okay. That's fine. That's actually incredible. I did not think I would survive that. Thank you, Incineroar. Double Edge. Okay, they're not what I think they are, but this is actually great. I do get a KO here. And I should knock myself out with Recoil, which is actually probably good. No, I don't. Okay. Definitely Heat Wave range at the very least. Go for the Heat Wave. Let me double check. I am faster, right? We're timid max speed. Yes. Heat Wave should KO the Raichu. I'll go for the Flare Blitz into Kang. Ooh, okay. So they're not Fake Out Last Resort at all. They're 4 moves. Heat Wave should still get it. Nice. And I think Flare Blitz could pick up Kangaskhan here. No, it's... Okay, that's a fat Kang, dude. That is a fat Kangaskhan. Alright, do I knock myself out with Recoil? I'd actually really like that. Not quite. Not quite. That would have been good. Good to know about the Sucker Punch option. Sucker Punch is a problem. However... I'm like a thick Delphox, right? I'm like a pretty thick one. No, I'm not. Okay, we're just max, my bad. Don't ever let me say the phrase thick Delphox again. I'll stop it. All right, let's... I don't mind spikes going up, to be honest. I'm just gonna Lariat. Break a Sash, Protect. I'm pretty sure we'll tank a Sucker Punch. It's a Kangaskhan. It doesn't have the greatest special attack stat. Or the greatest physical attack stat. It's like, what, 100? What is Kangaskhan's physical attack stat? It's gotta be like 100, right? Uh, 95. Yeah, we'll take a Sucker Punch. Go to my Palafin. Surely Jet Punch Heat Wave just takes both these guys out. As long as it's not like Scarf Glomora, we're cooking. Nice. All right, let's not miss. That would suck. Nice. Go, Gadget. Good move. Yeah, Maury, this team cooks, actually. This team kind of cooks. I really like Palafin. Palafin next to Delphox is actually, like, kind of inspired. It deals with so many problem Pokemon. It deals with Raichu. It deals with King Gambit. It deals with just, like, having good priority as a whole. Like, usually when you run, like, a Basket Legion, you lose to the King Gambit. I like having the Palafin here. It's just very, 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 very useful. Have you tried an Araquanid team? Not yet on ladder. This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code MoxieBoosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. I have in like tournaments and stuff in the past, but... Oh, what's up, Bella? How you doing? Okay. Let's see. What's the code for the team? It's in my Discord. I'll put it in chat after this game if I remember. I'm probably gonna forget though. Talk specs could be good. Could be good. This team is actually terrifying. I'm trying to think. Palafin lead is definitely an option. I'm scared to bring Floette to Tailwind Gardevoir because it could just be a liability. I don't mind King Gambit on lead. I think King Gambit can actually be really good. I'm thinking it's going to be King Gambit and then Delphox and then Final Mon. Do I ever bring the Pex here? I don't think Pex does much. Pex doesn't do much for me here. Let's bring... Incineroar's not bad. Gives me good fake out. Good against Basque. We'll bring Incin. I wish your Ragnarok had Rage Powder. It'd be really nice. Where does the powder go? He's all wet. That's not Rage Powder at that point if he's covered in water. That's Rage dough. You had powder to dough. Or you had powder to water. You just get dough. All right. Six, 7? 18, 6, 7? Whoa. Crazy ranking. Actually a pretty phenomenal lead. And by that, I mean a horrible lead. I'm going to go into Delphox. And I am going to attempt to Iron Head a Gardevoir and probably fail. Well, if I'm going into Delphox and I'm expecting it to fail anyways, I kowtow Cleave. I kowtow Cleave because at the very least, I get more damage on Mousehold and possibly send it into range of a Heat Wave. My number one concern here is if they want to go for Super Fang on my King Gambit and like just Hyper Voice me, because that's also an option. But I think they're more likely to follow me. Moxie, do you speak Spanish? Por hablar español poquito, pero necesito practicar. Oh my god, they actually went for it. Never punished. Never punished. Check this out. That's pretty good damage. All right. Heat Wave. Does Heat Wave pick up guard from this range? I don't think so. I'm going to Heat Wave Protect. Oh, I can't Protect. They should follow me. Is there a better play I can make? I'm going to Sucker Punch the Mousehold just because I'm convinced. No, because if they were Wide Lens, they wouldn't have missed the freaking... Yeah, if they were Wide Lens, they would not have missed their Super Fang. So Kowtow's better. Oh my god. Yes! Can you protect the Gardevoir, please? That'd be so cool, because I'm not convinced it dies. I'm not convinced it dies here. Alright, that's an option. I do get an Incineroar. It's just not looking phenomenal here. Can I burn you? I'm gonna get Palafin in here. I think I trust Palafin. I trust Palafin more than... I trust Palafin with my life, actually. He's so sleepy. Okay. go Incineroar. And I am going to... I'm going to Wave Crash Mousehold because that definitely KOs. Get Intimidate off, help out my my guy. Flip turn probably. Last Respects, that's fine. That's why I Intimidate here. I needed to Intimidate. And if he's locked into that, which it looks like he is, that's beautiful. Oh, he's not going to be locked in, actually. He's not going to be locked in. That being said... Who could they have in the back? Who could they have in the back? Probably King Gambit. I'm going to Flare Blitz left slot. I'm Flare Blitzing on the Gambit. I'm hard calling him out, and I'm going to Jet Punch. Show me the Gambit. Ah, okay. Still not the worst. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. I'm going... Darkest Lariat right slot. Go Delphox here. And if I can get... I don't know. It's looking pretty cooked. If they set up on me. If they're Life Orb, it's winnable. But if they're not, they can just set up on me and win. I'm hoping they're Life Orb. Life Orb is the only winnable position. Playing skills. Life Orb? That's a winnable position. That is 100% winnable. It's scary, but it's winnable. Lariat. Let me think how I do this. It's Lariat Protect. And they're... I don't think they lock Aqua Jet. I don't think it's worth it for them to lock Aqua Jet. Come on. They locked Last Respects. That's good. Aura Sphere. Okay. Doesn't live. It's a little cooked. Yeah, he's got too much health. This is my win con. I have to Last Respect. I have to Wave Crash crit? Am I faster than a Kamoa? Yes. If I crit this Wave Crash and get a double protect, that's my win con. Let's see. Delphox double. Come on, Delphox. Delphox, give me the opportunity to win here. Give me the opportunity to win. I just need you to get this double, bro. Just get the double. Come on, buddy. Come on. 30% chance for the double. It gives me an opportunity to win. Oh my god, we got the double. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Last Respects. We just need a crit now. We just need a crit. We just need a crit. Oh! That was the last chance. Good game. Does Vacuum Wave not kill Palafin? What? What are you talking about? No plot armor, no. That was close, though. That was close. All right, let's get another game. My opponent pinned me pretty well there. They played that Basket Legion great. I'm trying to think if my hard call-out... If my hard call-out of it being King Gambit wasn't made, could I have won? Not really, because my only other play would have been, like, Parting Shot there. And if I Parting Shot, I definitely don't get as much value. Okay, this is definitely a Delphox game, 100%. This is the single most Delphox game I've ever seen in my life, perhaps. Have to be really careful with Arcanine, though. That's terrifying. Definitely leading off Palafin, Delphox. Incineroar's questionable. I think we go Toxapex, as a matter of fact. There's even a case to be made for leading Incineroar. But if I do, we end up taking... We end up getting really messed up by the Palafin, or by the Defiant King Gambit, which can be bad. I definitely think it's going to be lead Delphox. The Palafin's what I'm concerned about. I'm going to say Sash Gambit. That's the play. Do you prefer sub Delphox over Nasty Plot Delphox? Me personally, yes. All right. Are you guys ready for the single most neutral play of all time? I'm going for the substitute, and I'm calling it out. Does this even KO? Hold on, I gotta calc this. I can't be a moron. I gotta calc this. It's adamant, right? Hold on. Palafin, Mystic Water offense. Give him a Life Orb. Life Orb. Baby form. Into the King Gambit. If it's not Sash and it's not Shuka, Close Combat does one shot. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. Go ahead and fake out me. I don't care. We're taking this KO. I'm going absolute freak mode right here. It's close, but it's a KO. Oh my god, there's no fake out. There's no fake out. I'm upset there's no Sucker Punch because I also might just be a moron. Okay, yeah, I might be a moron. I might be a moron. I was trying to go freak mode. Can you Swords Dance, please? Sir, Swords Dance. Swords Dance. Okay. Okay, so there's this Raichu, right? So there's this Raichu. I'm gonna low kick the King Gambit. I'm so stupid. I was trying to be so freaky. I was trying to be so freaky and they called me out. They said, "You're not a freak." I know a freak when I see one. You're normal. Please Sucker Punch. I'd be so happy if you Sucker Punch. Not that one! Not that one! Okay. So they called out Focus Sash. Mori, how well known is your team? Do people know this team? Am I getting stream sniped? All right, I am going to... You know what? I'm gonna substitute. And I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and... Ooh, let's Infestation the Raichu. Yeah, that's the play we're gonna go with. Not. Okay. I was doing the stream sniper test. I was like, let's just double check. I wonder if they're in here. Yeah, I'm thinking they're just hard calling me. Like, they are making fairly safe plays. All right, let's get another. Like, they're doing callouts, but like these are all callouts I could make, you know? Like, I understand the thought process. That also, it especially would make... Actually, no, if they were Sash Gambit, I'd make it a little bit... It would make a little bit more sense to me, but like Life Orb, I don't really get it. All right, Palafin can be really good here if we play our cards right. Definitely lead Palafin. Do I bring the Floette to this match? Well, that's questionable. I think it's still Delphox, right? Mori, into Sand, do you bring Floette or Delphox? I could also reasonably bring Toxapex and go for Wide Guard substitute, right? Like, that's a play. I think I lead Delphox and I go Toxapex. Final Mon Gambit, it feels like. I just do that. That feels safe. Because, like, Excadrill has no way of hitting Delphox with Rock Slide gone, and Tyranitar would be stuck clicking Knockoff, which... That's strong, but it's not going to one-shot me, is it? Well, I guess with this Delphox it might. Excadrill, Milotic. Oh, yeah, this is fine. It's definitely Sash Excadrill. I'm just going to Jet Punch, because there's no reason to Wave Crash here. And I'm going to go Pex. I could also Protect. Do I lose anything for going for Protect here? Not really. Will Pokemon Champions be down tomorrow? It'll be down for a couple of hours tonight, but not all day tomorrow. We're definitely getting a new Battle Pass tomorrow. Maybe some music, but from what I understand, there's no like new content coming. Icy Wind? Yeah, that's fair. Go for another Jet Punch. Go into my Toxapex here. Why can't I see the full screen on TikTok? I can't see like 30% of your game screen because you chose TikTok as your platform of choice. And in order to fill up the screen as much as possible, It's just zoomed in a bit, and to be honest, you're getting most of what matters. If you want to check out the full stream, just check out my Twitch or my YouTube. I'm live on both of those. Okay, this is actually pretty great. I can trap in Staraptor. Trapping in Staraptor is actually really good. Go for the Infestation. And Toxic. Staraptor can't do much to that. Go Delphox here. Probably a close combat into Palafin if I were them. Infestation in the Raptor. Yep. No Icy Wind here is actually incredible. The burn's a little bit annoying because I lose a lot of recovery. But Raptor's trapped in. What I have to do here is they're probably going to protect. So my play is going to be protect my... Probably protect the Delphox. I could even reasonably go for a substitute here, to be honest. I think I'd rather substitute because if they Icy Wind, I get more value. That's a little unsafe. I'll protect here. That's unsafe because if they just double into me, like, I just lose. Alright, protect on Staraptor. Oh, they can also Tailwind. Didn't think about that one. Okay. That's an option. That, at the very least, tells me that they don't have anything. Brave Bird, Close Combat, Tailwind, Protect. They don't have Roost, so Toxic's really good. And I control when things hit the field right now, so... Do I really need my Delphox? I don't know how much I really need it. At this point in the game... Because if I go Palafin and they close combat Scald, like, that sucks. I don't necessarily need King Gambit, so I feel safe going Gambit here. I'll go for Toxic. Because I do think I want Delphox. I don't think I need Gambit as much as I need Palafin. And, like, I can't risk the double here. Alright, cool. Brave Bird Scald, that's what I needed to see. Because if it was close combat... If they Brave Bird Scalded into, like, Palafin, that's awful. But, like, I can take a Brave Bird Scald on King Gambit pretty easily. No burn, that's awesome. And the timer on Staraptor's ticking down fast. Let's go ahead and Toxic my low tick too. I'm not really concerned about the damage out, but we have a really good lock on the battlefield right now. I think one more turn of Toxic ramp up actually just gets it. Does Sucker Punch pick up Staraptor here? I don't think so. I don't think so, but, like, it'll drop anyways. Let's just Sucker Punch my low tick and go for Toxic. Because that's really, really good damage. Look at the way it just eats that. Look Look at the way he just eats that. Don't burn me. Ah, okay, that's fine. I was gonna say Sucker Punch would be really nice in the late game, but I was expecting to lose him anyways. And truth be told, like, forcing Excadrill to hit the field without what's-his-face is gonna be good enough. Oh, wait, we still have a turn. We still have a turn. We can still Sucker Punch. Yeah, Palafin's just looking incredible now. Sucker Punch Drill. Go for the Baneful Bunker. Try to get in Aqua Jet range. That's fine. Tailwind's gone. Palafin. Milotic's still bound for a turn. They can Earthquake with Drill, but they might just be high horsepower, and if they're high horsepower, I think I just win. Jet Punch. Is Jet Punch Go Delphox a bad play? I don't think it is. I really don't think it is, because it gets me regen on Toxapex, which could be crucial for the endgame. I'm going to do that. I could Jet Punch and go for... oh, Milotic protects? Interesting, cool. Earthquake? If they Earthquake here, I'm a certified genius. Yeah, okay. Little iffy in the endgame now, but I think we're fine. Because I do have Wide Guard, which genuinely might just be a win con. Protect the Palafin on the protect from Excadrill. Go Toxapex. If it was Moldbreaker Rip, there's no way it's Moldbreaker. We would have known by now. Hopefully no Earthquake. Hopefully they protect. Rock Slide, that's fine. Rock Slide, we do have Wide Guard now. Question is if they call it out, because if they call out Wide Guard, it's kind of over. I think my play here is going to be Toxic. This is a little iffy. This is a little iffy. Or turns off the Sandstorm. Oh my god, dude, I might actually lose this. Because I can close combat wide guard, and that's like a play I can make. That lets me get rid of Tyranitar and have a better shot against Excadrill. I think I do that. I have to make this call. I think they're going to call that out and like go for Protect here. Protect your drill. Yeah! Okay, we got him. Unless it's Scarf. If it's Scarf T-Tar, we're actually goobed. But I don't think it is. Actually, if it is Scarf T-Tar, we still win. Because we wide guarded. Don't be Sash Tar. Okay, we're good. We win. We did it, everybody. Jet Punch Oko's T-Tar. I'm not willing to risk it. I'll close combat. We got there. My play here is Jet Punch and get some regen on Toxapex, technically. In case they go for the double. And then I always win. Cool, good game. Might have been better to wave crash there in case they were Chople. No, I can't wave crash there because I died to recoil. I die to recoil and then I lose to Excadrill. All right. Don't underestimate the hero. Yeah, that was good. I really liked that team. That was a very fun team. That was a cool one. That was terrifying, but it was a cool one. Let's wrap that up. Let's wrap up that session with some gacha pulls. Let's do some gachas. What's the code? Let me type it in chat. Actually, let me do my gachas and then I'll do it. I'm still recording. The gacha's part of the video. All right. Anything we need? Nothing with a mark? Nothing cool? We'll take the Trial Spiritomb. Ooh. All right. All right. Anything with a code? Anything that we need? No. We'll take the Trial Mousehold. Ooh. All right. One more, and then I'll drop the code. What is it? Anything? No? Nothing cool except for Vorman dropping 20 gift subs? What's up, man? How you been? Are you even in the Discord? You are in the Discord. Thank you so much, Vorman. Thank you so much. You know what? We're getting this. We're getting this Pokemon and we're naming it after you. Vorman, you shall be a Garchomp. Thank you, Vorman. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Appreciate you. Let me type the code in chat for everybody, but if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching.